Yes, I'm getting really quite amazed at the bits and pieces that software updates can sneak onto your phone these days. Very, very sneaky indeed. I don't think I like this very much. I'll tell you about it next. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Saturday. Hope you're doing all right. I've got to nip out and do some bits and pieces soon and take my phone with me. The interesting thing about phones, they've become very much more advanced, haven't they? They can do all sorts of things for all sorts of people and perform all sorts of tasks. And one of the things that the phone providers like to do very much is to push upgrades to them and add features, take features off, and all this sort of thing. There is the long-standing theory that over the course of time they slow them down deliberately to entice you into getting another one sooner and spending a load of money, but there's no proof of that either way. It's just an observation. I was a bit put out the other day, and I have to apologise to Colin here because I am going to mention Alex Belfield, and I know he doesn't like it very much when I do, but tough do, Colin. And so far, I've not found your dolls, by the way. Anyway, back to the plot. Alex, the other day, put a video on about iPhones and some of the tracking facilities on them, particularly ones to do with the old Kung Flu. And he had a poke around his phone, and much to his alarm, this is an iPhone we're talking about, he found that there was certain settings on there which were currently switched off, but they were there without his consent and without his permission, and I'm sure it will be the same for millions of other iPhone holders. Now, I thought that, well, if they do it for iPhones, would they do it for Androids? Check this out. Yes, there you go, you see, I found that on my phone. So it's not only iPhone, it's Android as well, it's everywhere. And naturally, I will leave the bloody thing switched off because I don't want anybody knowing where I am, where I'm going, who I'm mixing with, and more importantly, when and how. So if I were you, I would check your phones and make sure that this thing is set to a position. I'm not going to tell you what to do because I don't want to get jumped on for it, but set to a position which will not inconvenience you. Or the other option you have is make sure you don't install any software updates in any way, shape or form. But that's it, a warning from the technology side of Andy the Cabby. And for now, this is the same, signing off. Toodaloo.